Alabama Senator Jeff Sessions became an early champion for the businessman turned politician. Now Sessions again finds himself perhaps with very little company as he continues to support his nominee. Senator Sessions joins us now. Senator, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
I want to ask you that, first of all, about your party. You now have, in Alabama, for example, 3 elected officials who rescinded their support for Donald Trump, including the governor. You have 6 governors overall who rescinded their support. You have 14 Republican senators who have turned around and said they can't vote for or endorse Donald Trump, and 20 representatives from the House. What does this mean, and why are they wrong?
Well, I just think our officials need to slow down, think this thing through, give Donald Trump a chance. He's reached a whole new group of people. That's what I liked about his whole candidacy. He's bringing in working people, union people, African Americans that we haven't had before. He's talking about the things they care about. He's talking about leadership and changing the course of America. Yes, he had problems with this tape and other kind of problems that I think caused people unease.
Are you worried about other tapes, Senator?
Well, I don't have any idea that anything else will come out, but it may. I mean, who knows? But what I would say to you, this election is maybe it's like Alabama and Auburn. Our team that believes in lower taxes, less regulation, an honest trade policy, immigration that's lawful and serves the national interest, a strong national defense. That's who we are. She favors more taxes, more regulation, more government, weaker globalism, total open borders on immigration. So the choice is just huge. I mean, the gap is unbelievable. And I think we've got to focus on the direction the country should go.
Senator, I've heard Trump surrogates and supporters say that that audio characterized it as locker room talk. Here's what Senator Kaine said, the vice presidential nominee, about this today.
He says, I may have said those things, but I never did them. That's one thing. But, you know, I think the tape raises an awful lot of questions. And if you take that tape as Donald is accurately describing his actions, then yeah, it is a pattern of assaultive behavior, and it's much more than words.
They're talking about unwanted sexual advances that he's bragging about, and that's not really locker room talk.
Well, it's locker room talk. It was banter between those 2 guys. And
I mean, I haven't been in any locker rooms where they talk like that.
I haven't heard that either. But that's one way to describe it. And it does not prove that he did anything that's improper or illegal or assaulted somebody.
You think he was just bragging about something?
I don't know what he was talking about. I think people have overread the assault part in it from my reading of it. It doesn't say he touched somebody against their will. Maybe he did. I don't know, but I don't think so. So what I would say to you is he needs to talk tonight. He needs to express regret. He needs to apologize for that statement. It's inappropriate and wrong to make those kind of statements, but he has got to talk to the American people about the choices we face, the direction this country needs to go, and to focus on that entirely, I think, is a big mistake.
Do you think, like he tweeted out today, that he should focus on Bill Clinton's affairs in the past and what is alleged to have been done?
Well, we know former presidents have certainly not been perfect, don't we? John Kennedy supposedly had an affair with a woman from Germany who may have been a spy, a mafia girlfriend he met with on more than one occasion. And we know the stories about Bill Clinton. He's accused of actually raping a lady. Actually committing a rape. So they served as president of the United States.
We should point out, it was never brought forward, it was never confirmed, never convicted, but there was an accusation out there.
And this lady
But should Donald Trump go down there?
That'll have to be his decision about how he wants to handle this thing. I'm not going to tell him that he has to take constant abuse for words when Hillary Clinton assisted her husband to defend against real actions against women. So, again, this is not what the American people are looking for in this country. They want a leader, unlike Hillary Clinton, who defends their interests, Brett. She said in those secret speeches, she says, I tell the American people one thing, but I'm telling you, rich contributors, something else. I believe in open borders. I believe in a trade, Western Hemisphere trade union like the European Union, I suppose. That's her vision of what the world should be like.
There is substance.
That is wrong.
There is substance substance in those WikiLeaks emails. The Democrats say you shouldn't even open the emails because they came stamped by Russia.
Well,
that
the
was done in
Democrats
Brazil.
can say what they want. They're out there now, and that's the way it is. But what I would say to you, the question, why did it come out on Friday? That's the day the WikiLeaks things came out. Just the day to kind of cover up the fact that, to me, what she said in those speeches are disqualifying as leadership. She says she does not maintain integrity with the American people, Brett, and this is a fundamental challenge to her integrity as a leader for America.
I have 10 seconds here. He was trailing in the polls heading into this weekend, and then this happened. Can he turn this around in this debate?
It's going to take I think this can begin that turnaround. It's going to be a difficult challenge for him, but he can begin this turnaround today. And if he stays on the message of what's best for America, his understanding of the errors we are making and how we can make America great again, I think he can turn this election around.
Senator Sessions, we appreciate you coming on.
Thank you.